Hey YouTube, what's going on? I'm a Dirty Grandpa, and this is what I promised, a KSG Moab. I know it kind of took a while, but I wasn't playing a lot of COD to be honest. And when I was playing like Search and Destroy, or I just wasn't going for it. To be honest, I just didn't feel like going for a KSG Moab. But sorry this took so long, and this was requested by one of my subs. And if you guys would like to see any gameplay in particular, don't be shy. Just let me know, and I'd be more than happy to get it for you, and I will get it. I didn't mean to say that in like a cocky way. I'll try my best to please you. But anyways, what I'd like to talk about in this is Black Ops 2, and with the trailer, there's been tons of talk about that, I know, and just my general thoughts on it about what I think it's gonna be like and what I think of it from the trailer itself. And to put something out there, when in my last video, I don't know if you remember, I said the only way it could be a Black Ops 2, because I didn't think it would be Black Ops 2, but it ended up being it. I said the only way it could be is if it was another Black Ops mission, or if it was like his son or something, and you actually play as your son in the trailer. There's like a little Easter egg, and you can see on the guy's wristband that it says D Mason. So I was happy when I saw that, but from my experience anyways, you can't really judge a book by its cover. But what I'm saying by that is a lot of people that I know anyways were like enraged by the fact that it's in the future, because they're like, oh, I don't want this Call of Duty that's COD but Halo at the same time. And that's what I don't want either. I don't want this like, and that's where I get my first and only death. I think this guy teleports like 3 feet forward. I got kind of annoyed by that. But anyways, back on topic. Yeah, I didn't want this COD / Halo mix, and to be honest, you can't judge it off of one trailer. Yeah, that's what it might be, and if it is, then hey, it still might be good. You never know, right? You haven't played it. You can't base the game off of the first trailer that released, and it's just kind of like a teaser trailer that's probably mostly about the campaign. And for all we know, like, all those machines could just be in the campaign, or they're probably just kill streaks, and the gameplay could be like the exact same. All the kill streaks are just all futuristic-y and whatnot. But that's just my personal opinion and look on it. Like, I don't want to go and say, oh, look at this, Black Ops 2 is shit, and it's, well, pardon my language, is bad, and it's terrible, and it's the worst game ever, even though no one's played it, and it doesn't come out for another 6 months, and nothing's written in stone for all we know. Everything in that video could possibly be irrelevant. I doubt it would be, because most of that stuff probably is set in stone, but things can change. They're definitely going to change things, tweak things, and I know there's a lot of rumors going around about the game and what it's going to be like, and I've heard a lot about the perks and how there's pro and elite and stuff. And once again, for that, all that could change. I've actually heard a lot of good things more than bad things about stuff that they're introducing. But if you were to go back right now and find some old video about Modern Warfare 3 that came out around the time the trailer came out, or before that, around this time of year, a lot of the stuff, like quote-unquote rumors or things that are going to be in the game, weren't in the game at all. And if they were, it wasn't entirely true. Just like a rumor with a silver lining that was kind of like it. And that's what I'm just saying. Like, don't judge it off that one trailer. I'm actually looking forward to this game a lot, just because it went and did something drastic and brought it into the future, and it may be like the worst COD ever made, or it may be the best. And I really think it's either going to be like a hit or a miss, and I think it'll make or break the Call of Duty series, just because it's going to be the last Call of Duty probably that comes out before the next generation of consoles. And I think in order to take down the Call of Duty giant, a next gen of consoles will have to come, just because they'll be able to do so much more and integrate so much more detail and aspects, I guess I'd say, into a game, where they have so much more memory and capacity and whatnot, compared to now where they're really limited by the CD space, because it can only hold so much data and whatnot. So anyways, that's what I want to talk about on Black Ops 2, my personal opinion so far. I know there's a lot of people talking about it, and I try to stay fresh, so I don't want to talk about it for too long. The next thing I'd like to talk about is playing with me. Not in a dirty way. I know I'm a dirty grandpa, but not in that way. in Xbox Live. If you guys would ever like to play with me at any time, any game type, just send me a message saying, you know, I saw you from YouTube, or I want to play, or I'd be more than happy to help you and your friends get a Moab or play a private match. I play private matches with my friends quite a bit, and it's a lot of fun, especially when you get a big group of people going together. And if you'd ever like to do that, just let me know. And one other thing is, I am gonna be bringing back ending clips for all those people that have been subscribed to me for a little while now. I haven't posted a video with an ending clip for about a month, I would say, and that was just because I'd get a little cool ending clip, but I'd have like this 30-minute recording that it was in somewhere, and I'd be looking for it and I'd have to scan through all this video and these files, and it just ended up taking space, and I felt like it was just taking a lot more time than what it was worth. And I don't know if people really enjoyed the ending clips a lot, but a couple of my friends said that they did, and they're kind of cool, kind of neat things to add on to the end that other people might not do, which is kind of original. So bringing that back, I have one ready to go for the next video, which I will upload tomorrow actually, because I didn't upload for a week trying to get this KSG Moab. And the KSG is actually a worse gun than I thought it would be. It was harder than I thought it would be to get. The PM9 Moab I think was still harder. I actually think a pistol would be easier to get a Moab with than this, because sometimes I'd sneak up on a guy, get the shotgun, and like practically like ram it down his throat and fire and get a hit marker, and that was really frustrating, especially when I didn't have damage on this. And then other times I would get kills with this thing that were like 50 feet away, just mad range. And you see me back there, I avoid those tags on purpose because I wasn't sure how close I was to a Moab, and I didn't want the game to end. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. Right here I hide in a corner because from experience I die from getting Moabs. I don't know why. Right before it hits, I'll be spinning and jumping and celebrating, and a guy comes out of nowhere and kills me last second. So that time I'm like, nope, not gonna happen. Gonna hide in this corner, and you ain't gonna kill me. And once again, I know this might sound repetitive. If there's anything you guys would like to see, any game type, any other game besides COD, just let me know. Don't be shy. I plan to make all my subs happy, or as happy as I can make them, and get interacted with you guys as much as possible. No homo. I'm a Dirty Grandpa, and I'm out.